Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker.
Hello there, great to see you again. Please excuse me, still getting ready. I'm running a bit late today, but there, just in time, I'm ready to make some amazing art with you. Whoa, wait a minute. In all the rush getting ready, I forgot to brush my teeth. Don't worry, I'll just pop upstairs and get my toothbrush. Won't be long. That's better. Ooh, my toothbrush. It's given me a great idea. Let's try something.
Try splattering paint with a toothbrush and making this fantastic splatter stencil picture.
Let's make it. As well as an old toothbrush, we'll need some other things from the doodle drawers. Some card and a pair of scissors. Some paint and a pencil. A piece of cardboard and some water. Whoa! Now, to make a splatter stencil picture, like this one here, it's a good idea to put down some paper and put on some old clothes or an apron. Woo! Now, let's start by folding a sheet of card in half. And now we're going to draw half of a shape
Along the folded edge, draw half a diamond shape, which is a triangle.
Let's do another one. Move that over there. Then fold another piece of card. Let's draw another half shape.
How about half a square shape, which is a rectangle?
There we go. One more, I think. Another piece of card. This time, I'm going to draw a zigzag shape.
Draw half of it, like this.
Now, keep your card folded and cut out your shapes. But remember to start cutting at the folded edge. Be careful, though, because scissors are sharp.
When you unfold your cards, you will now have diamond shapes, square shapes, and zigzag shapes. These will become our stencils.
Now, a stencil is a really special shape that you can paint through and also paint around. Make as many stencil shapes as you want to, but remember to keep both parts that you cut out. Now we need to make a special watery painty mixture that's made up of half water and half paint. Ooh. And now, give it a stir. Make as many different colours of painty mixture as you like. Now, let's get a large piece of paper. There we go. And lay down one of our stencils. Let's go for the diamond first, I think. Here's the fun part. We're going to get an old toothbrush and we're going to dip it into the painty mixture and then flick paint all over the stencil using a piece of cardboard like this.
Flick the paint by moving the brush away from you across the edge of the cardboard. Remember to move the brush away from you, otherwise you'll get covered in paint.
There we go. Now if we carefully lift off the stencil,
we've got a diamond shape where the paint has splattered inside. Rinse off your toothbrush.
And now let's try a different colour with a different stencil.
Let's use the zigzag shape with green paint. Make sure you use a clean piece of cardboard every time you change colour.
Brilliant! Let's do another one.
This time, let's flick paint around the outside of one of our cutout shapes, like this square.
Let's have a look again carefully. Take off the stencil. Wow, what a brilliant square shape. Try using lots of colours and as many stencils as you can fit on the page. This is great fun. And there it is, your very own Splatter stencil picture. It looks fantastic, but don't just stop there. You can use as many different colours and stencil shapes as you want.
This one has brightly coloured paint on a blue background. And this card's made with star-shaped stencils.
Fantastic Splatter stencil pictures made by flicking paint off your old trusty toothbrush. Oh, sorry about that. Hang on. There we go. Much better. Oh, what's that noise? It's coming from the shells. Come on. It's the shapes. They're asleep again. Let's wake them up.
The shape. The shape.
I am a circle.
I am a triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
I am the shape.
I am a circle.
What's hiding in the circles? Can you guess? It's a monkey! Well done, Circle. Time to get back on the shelf. Oh, aren't those shapes brilliant?
Tocky here. Minute Maid time.
Oh, it's Minute Maid time! Here's what we're going to make today. It's a great game that looks like an ice cream cone. Let's give it a go. The idea being that you catch the ice cream in the cone. And now to make this, you will need a pair of scissors, a brush, some gloopy PVA glue, some sticky tape, a sponge ball, a circle and a square of tissue paper, and half a circle shape of paper or card. Oh, and not forgetting a little bit of wool. Now, do you think it's possible to make this in just 1 minute?
No way.
Oh, well, I think I can do it, Tocky. I will have to be very quick, though. But don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Let's make it in a minute! Let's get our half circle of brown paper or card and make it into a cone shape like that. I'm going to stick it with some sticky tape. There, that's in position. There's the cone. Now let's make the ice cream. That's the sponge ball, but we also need the circle of tissue paper. I'm just going to trim around the edges here to make it into a droopy, drippy looking sauce. There we go.
Be careful.
Round and round. I'm being careful, Tocky, don't you worry. There we go. Let's get some gloopy glue on our ball now. There we go, on the top there. Put plenty on. And then stick our sauce on the top. There we go. Then let's scrunch up the red piece of tissue paper. That's going to be a cherry on the top. There we go, there's the cherry. And then let's get the wool. Stick that inside the cone, like that. Stick the wool to the ball. And then you're ready to play.
That was close.
Yes, that was close, but it makes a game that looks good enough to eat.
Can I eat it?
No, you can't, Tocky. This isn't for eating. It's for playing with. So let's have a game. Here we go. Oh, I did it! And if you've got more than a minute, you could try some other ideas. Ooh, how about a mint ice cream with painted chocolate drops and a pom-pom chocolate on top? Ooh!
Or you can even make it into a flower by adding some paper petals around the cone.
Fantastic games made in a minute. Why don't you try it? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Roll half a circle of brown paper or card into a cone shape and stick it together. Trim the pink tissue paper circle into a wobbly sauce shape and then glue it onto the sponge ball. Scrunch up the red tissue paper and glue it on top for the cherry. Tape one end of the wall to the cone and the other to the sponge ball. And your ice cream cone game is finished.
Why don't you try and make it in a minute? Ooh, I don't know. Why don't you show us?
I am pink. I am peach. I am brown. I am red. It's a teddy bear!
Well done, everyone. See you soon. Now it's time to...
Frame it! Frame it! Frame it! Now, take a look at this.
This layered boat picture really stands out. It's fun to do and looks so good you'll be able to frame it. You will need coloured card and cardboard squares, a pen, some scissors and a glue stick. Start by drawing the bottom of your boat. It looks good if you use different colours for the different parts of the boat. Draw circles, rectangles and squares to make each of the parts. Then carefully cut them out. Stick them together to make your boat, like this. Now let's make the waves. Draw the first wave on light blue card. Then draw the second, slightly bigger wave on medium blue card, like this. And lastly, draw a third, even bigger wave on dark blue card. Carefully cut out all of your wave shapes. Use cardboard squares to make the different layers in your picture stand out. The more you want your picture to stand out, the more cardboard squares you should use. Stick them to the back of your boat and do the same along each of the waves. Now use another piece of card for your background and stick on your dark blue waves by lining up the corners. Then stick the medium blue waves on top in the same way. And finally do the same with the light blue waves. Last of all, tuck your boat under the dark blue waves and stick it into place, just like this. Look, the layers really help your picture stand out.
What a brilliant picture! Why don't you have a go? And then, frame it!
Isn't that great? Now, what's going on here?
La la la. I'm just giving my shelves a bit of a dusting. It's always good to keep things neat and tidy. It's hard work though. That's better. Oh. Hey. Oh no! It sounds like something's coming this way. Woo.
Hello?
Oh, it's you, Dennis. Look at all the mess you've made.
Sorry.
Oh, well, luckily I saved all this stuff from the shelves. There's my precious antique vase, my photo frame, and I stopped these eggs from wobbling off the shelf. Ooh, wait a minute. Wobbling eggs? That gives me an idea. Let's make something.
Make a wonderful wobbly egg that will wobble but never fall over.
Let's make it. We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. Are you coming? Tissue paper and a black felt tip pen. Some coloured paint. Some modelling clay.
And
some gloopy PVA glue. Oh, now we also need some googly eyes, which you can get from an art and craft shop, and a plastic egg, which you can get from a toy shop or a supermarket. I'll be back soon. I've got them. Here they are. A wobbly plastic egg and our googly eyes. Now, to make your very own wobbly egg, like this one here, you need to start off with a plastic egg like this that splits into 2 halves. Now, when you've opened your egg up, you need to get a ball of modelling clay and just push it into the bottom half of the egg and squish it down. There we go. And then if we put on the top of the egg, it should wobble. There it is. Now we need to cover the whole egg in a layer of tissue paper. Now to do that, we need to tear up lots of little pieces of, you've guessed it, tissue paper. There, now we've got our pieces of tissue paper, we can stick them onto our egg by using lots and lots of gloopy glue. Now make sure that you cover the whole egg. When the glue is dry, you can decorate your egg however you like, with spots or stars or stripes. I think I'm going to paint on some spots.
decorate your egg and leave it to dry. Look, it's got lots of spots and a white mouth.
Now we can glue on some googly eyes.
It's looking good already.
But now we can add some extra detail to the mouth with a black pen. Doesn't it look great? And you can make all sorts of wobbly eggs. How about a rocking red one with green spots? Or perhaps a green egg with pink spots and sharp teeth. Ah, I like this one. I'll just give him a wobble.
Oh, that tickles!
Oh, they're extremely ticklish.
Time to go!
Oh, that's it for now. My making time's over, but yours is just beginning. See you soon. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box.
If you like making things like Mr. Maker, visit bbc.co.uk/cbbs for more ideas.